All mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16 and welcome to Xenon Racer. So, if you remember, if you saw it a little earlier in the week, I covered All-Star Fruit Racing. Now I guess the developers of those games saw my video, and they emailed me. And they asked if I was interested in a copy of their other game called Xenon Racer. And I said sure. So, we're playing it. Now this looks a bit different from All-Star Fruit Racing. It looks a little bit different. So I imagine it's just like a normal racing mode. Let's see. Let's make sure the settings are all good. It looks pretty good to me. I don't know about y'all, but it looks. Yep, that all looks fine. I don't think I'd need subtitles, do I? I'm not gonna play online, but just in case. Okay, so controls. Okay, just basic, it's RT to go, yeah, basic, game controls. And one thing he told me, the developer, I was messaging him, said that it may be a little bit difficult at first, but I'd get used to it, which is interesting. I guess we'll see what he means. And there seems to be a cutscene here, as well. Interesting.
Welcome.
Hello.
In the year 2029,
oh, wow.
the World Prototype League WPL announced to all the manufacturers that 2031 will be the year in which the first championship for magnetic levitation cars will start. In the year 2030, the most famous manufacturers, coming from every corner of the planet, organized an unofficial championship to evolve the technologies of the next future races. Their purpose is to test the new Energy Recovery Systems, ERS, the artificial intelligence for vehicles' dynamic setup change. The Xenon Racing Championship is about to begin. Choose a team, start running, and win to discover the motorsport of tomorrow. The future starts here and starts now.
Alright, but they pronounced it Xenon. I was saying Xenon, but that works too. Whoa! Alright. Tokyo downtown, Boston downtown, Miami seaside. Got you. Okay. So we got this one. And no, this is all we got. The other one's locked. I gotta unlock more. Been said a lot of racing games recently. I gotta say, I've streamed Grid for like 2 weeks. You'd know that if you watch me over on Twitch channel. We got All-Star Fruit Racing. We got this. I love racing games, gotta be honest.
Everything is ready. Not long now until the checkered flag of this new race. The asphalt will soon be hot at Tokyo.
It's big vroom vroom hours. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right. We vrooming and we vrooming. Shit. Okay. Luckily, again, due to all my grid experience, I do have recent experience on racing games, so hopefully that will help me here.
Perfect.
Oh shit. It's all right. All right, we got 3 laps. We're already in second. I'm playing on All right, there we go. I'm playing on medium, by the way. That was difficulty recommended to me.
Right.
Maybe he was just, whoa, what the hell happened there? Oh, is there a boost I don't know about? Ah, here we go.
What have you done?
I don't know, what have I done? B is the boost. Okay. Sorry, I had fired this up once before and I accidentally skipped the tutorial. I couldn't figure out how to re-access it, so that's my bad. But we're learning on the fly. Now maybe I get what he means. Maybe it's harder to control during the boost. Okay. I'm starting to get the concept here. I was thinking, wow, it's really easy to pass him at the beginning. It's almost like there's a catch. Oh wow, that was all one lap. Ah. Whoa!
Lost time.
Oh shit! I damaged myself too much.
Good outcome.
Okay. Now I'm starting to understand though. Ah, nice drift. I'm starting to understand a little more
The
here.
accumulator has been recharged.
Yeah, with grid, that's one thing I need to adjust to. With grid, there's not really much drift. The new grid I was playing, more just like you gotta just slow down to make these turns.
Brilliant.
Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Keep it flying. Nice and steady.
Lucky man.
Ah, shit. I'm about to be last.
Final lap.
Yeah, I get what he means now. I'm on difficulty now more. They're like miles ahead of me. At the beginning, I'm like, oh, this isn't that hard. I'm like, oh, now I fucking get it. Like,
ERS's auxiliary batteries ready.
oh crap. Okay. Alright, new goal. Let's not finish last. I don't know where this guy behind me is. Let's make sure he stays behind me.
ERS system just reloaded.
Thank you. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to catch anybody else. Unfortunately. Nice. Oh shit. On the bright side, I don't know what the hell happened to the person behind me. Alright.
Need some practice?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, I get it a little bit more now. Edge mode. Race against the clock or use free mode for endless practice. Sounds good to me. Oh wait. Is that the tutorial? Okay. Good, I need this. Yes. This is what I need.
3, 2,
This is what I was on before.
let's
Okay.
go.
CS. Obviously, we got this. Okay, and you want me to reverse? Got you. Okay, I don't think I'll use it that much. Yeah, I like this camera angle, but... okay, yep, that makes sense. Much like All-Star Fruit Racing. Okay. Possible to drift releasing and pressing, yeah. Or pressing releasing the brake. Okay. Like that? It's by pressing and releasing the accelerator. Okay. I think I'm doing it. Oh! Wait a minute, I get it. Oh, so I have to like press it twice. So like... Oh, okay. So like... I tap and then yeah... Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this again.
3,
Now that I understand the braking system more. The drifting system. Yeah, okay.
Lucky man.
Okay, now I get it.
What have you done?
I don't know, what have I done? Oh, I missed the thing. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Okay. I understand now. Okay.
ERS system just
Now I think I got this. Take something to get used to. Yes, okay. Now I've got this. Yep. I have completely got this now. Alright.
ERS's auxiliary batteries ready.
Well, fuck yeah. Okay. Yep, I completely understand now. Well, that would have been... I definitely shouldn't have accidentally skipped that tutorial at the beginning. But now I completely get it. Alright.
To go.
Oh, I drifted a little too early there.
Overwhelming.
Whoops. Nice. And I got the boost and he didn't. Okay, I've been doing it with right brake. It's probably a lot better to do that with left brake though, or with left trigger. Right trigger is what I've been using. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah.
ERS accumulator has been recharged.
I'm starting to get this down. Ah,
That's an error.
mom's an error. Oh, baby. What the hell? How dare they pass me? Just trying to work on my sweet drifts.
Final lap.
Okay. Yet they're still passing me. I know how to play now, and they're still fucking with me. Can't believe it. Ooh, nice. Hit that turn.
Smash.
Alright. Still not even gonna finish that well.
ERS system just reloaded.
But I'm just glad I've got a better hang of this. I understand what he means by being quite difficult. I'm not sure. I gotta be perfectly honest. I'm sure they can take criticism. I'm not sure how effective that system that is for the braking. Like, I get it, but like, I feel like holding LT would suffice more braking system rather than having to tap and then tap again. Like, once you get it down, I understand, but like, I don't know, I feel like just
ERS's auxiliary
straight up
batteries
holding L would be a lot more effective. That's just my point of view, though.
Need
All right.
some practice.
Got fourth. Alright, starting to get the hang of this a bit now. I understand how the braking works. Where are we now?
Welcome to the new XR Championship Trial.
Boston,
We are
huh?
at Boston.
Yep, that's definitely Boston. That's what Boston looks like.
3, 2,
Alright,
1.
I'm sorry, it is futuristic Boston. So I shouldn't judge. I wonder if I get more like... I notice I have like a accumulated, like, boost over time. I wonder if I get more by drifting, or... Yeah, I think it is. I just noticed it. It went up. The bottom right-hand corner, the boost meter, it just went up after I drifted. So the more drifting I do, the more boost I get as well. It's almost already full. Now I can do this. Oh, that's a rough one. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad I learned how the drift mechanic works, because looking at it, these are turns that simply cannot be made unless you know how the game's drifting mechanic actually works. If you don't know how the mechanic works, you're simply just not going to make these turns. Also, this first place car has got a fucking million miles ahead of me. And now they just fucking crashed me off the road. That's great. Totally appreciate that. Damn! This really is hard. Like, fucking... I know how to play now, and I'm still in fucking last.
ERS accumulator has been recharged.
It's a little bit unnecessarily hard, if I'm being honest. The AI's on medium, too. It's not like I'm pretending to play hard mode or something.
Good outcome.
All right. And oh, all right. I don't like. Look how much farther ahead of me they are now. Like, I just don't see unless you want me to. Like, here's my problem. Okay. Here's my problem. I understand they want me to drift more and get more boost, but the more I drift, the other AI just pass me to the point where I can't really catch up with them. My impression, I'll say more at the end, my impression is this game looks great. They definitely know how to make a racer. It feels weird because these are the same developers as All-Star Fruit Racing, right? And All-Star Fruit Racing was way too, like, unnecessarily easy because of a mechanic where you can just, as long as you find out about a shortcut, and as long as you use the shortcut properly, then you're guaranteed win. Because on All-Star Fruit Racing, there's a shortcut in every map, and as long as you use said shortcut, you're gonna win. Like, simple as that. This just seems way too unnecessarily hard. It's almost like they thought, oh, we accidentally made All-Star Fruit Racing too easy, so let's make this too hard.
Keep it up.
And I'm not sure about that as a strategy, if I'm being honest, just because, like, if the racing game market seems to be very competitive, you know? Hell, I was talking about Drift earlier, which is made by Codemasters. Codemasters competes with them fucking selves in the racing game market. Like, they make Grid, they make Drift, they make fucking... Do they make the Formula 1 games too? Like, the racing game market is so competitive that fucking Codemaster competes with itself with multiple series, you know? And in the competitive market, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to make a harder racing game. I'm just saying making something that's maybe more friendly initially, like, see, instead of making something that's, you know, instead of making something that's way too hard off the bat, I feel like a better strategy would be to make something that's initially a lot easier and then gets more difficult all the time. Not something that's like right off the bat, like, oh, this is hard as shit, you have to, you know, grind to be better. And most people might like that, and I like that in certain states, like in Dark Souls. But this isn't Dark Souls, it's a racing game, you know. And like, and even with Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 3, for example, the first 4 or 5 bosses are kind of pushovers, and they're designed to get you more acclimated to the extremely hard shit that's gonna happen later in the game. You know? So that's kind of my feeling right now. My overall feeling of this game is it looks great. It's not a bad racer. I like the concept of all that. It's just I feel like they made so many of the mechanics too unnecessarily difficult. The drifting doesn't have to be that unnecessarily difficult. I like the boost system, like the AI doesn't have to be that unnecessarily difficult. And that's what I feel like that's my biggest problem, is I feel like they made things harder than they needed to be. And I'm sure a response will be like, oh, well, why don't you just get better? And I understand that. But at the same time, like bring back Dark Souls argument, you have to provide little rewards to make people want to play it more and want to get better in the first place. Like with Dark Souls, you beat the first 4 or 5 bosses and you get the 6 bosses hard as shit. You know, you're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, first 4 or 5, this is hard as shit now, but you know, I worked so hard and overcame those, you know, those 4 or 5 bosses to prepare for this, you know? And that's what it felt like, preparation. This doesn't feel like preparation, it just feels like they're kind of throwing you into the lion's den right off the bat, you know? I don't know, that's just my thought. But overall, Xenon Racer, not a bad project. I would say, I guess it could be improved, but I think this game's actually a little bit older, so I don't know if it will be. I feel like how it is how it's going to be. But regardless, I do appreciate developers sending me a code. I apologize if maybe my opinion of your game was not maybe what you expected, but at the same time, I imagine they sent me a key to have an opinion and not to kiss their ass. So I hope they at least appreciate me having an opinion. But yeah, that is going to do it for Xenon Racer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel, Free 16 Views, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me, or my Vimeo, all those things are in the description. Also in the description is linked to my schedule where you can see what's going to be posted daily on the channel. For all that being said though, my name is Free 16. This has been Xenon Racer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.